No, no! Get back!
Get up, mortal. Your weakness embarrasses us both. Someone approaches. Doesn't appear to be from the waking flame.
Can you talk to them? I just need to catch my breath. I feel just a little winded from that fight. And a little embarrassed. I have no idea how I can possibly fight through more of these creatures. You should talk to Lyrinth. She's in charge here.
Oh, good. Someone competent arrives. I trust I can rely on you to fulfill this deal. You showed so much skill last time, I would hate to be disappointed. Of course he left the details up to me. I hired Drathus to access an important lockbox that I cannot. His family was captured by the same cultists that possess what I seek. Thus, I offered an exchange. He accesses the box, and I save his people. This mine holds much more than bats and mold. A cult seeking immense power waits within. I fear that Drathus alone cannot withstand such foes. More of us could improve our odds. How about I sweeten the deal? Some gold if you help retrieve the box? It's agreed. I suggest you move ahead and clear the way of any of these obnoxious cultists and their pets. I don't believe we can rely on Drathus for any help in that regard. I admit I don't know much. They sprang from nowhere. The trail that I followed of the item I seek led to this mine. But where they come from stays a mystery. That is exactly what concerns me. Since we met last, I dedicated myself to destroying the associates of Mehrunes Dagon. This is how I know of the contents of the lockbox and why I'm here. But I say too much. I wouldn't want to worry a mortal such as yourself. Information such as that is not part of the deal. I shall tell you if it becomes necessary, but that seems unlikely. In the meantime, just focus on its acquisition. Yes, that seems reasonable. The lockbox's creator enchanted it with a ward that blocks access by Daedra such as I. In his hubris, he didn't think to ward against mortals. Assuming, I guess, they would never live to approach it.
You have to deal with all kinds of people, but I know in my heart Lyrinth means to do you wrong.
So you agreed to help us? Oh, thank you. I'm not really prepared for this type of thing. My village tries to stay peaceful, just keeps to themselves, you know? Till all this started. Now, well, things are different. I've never entered this mine before. This place is cursed. It closed down long before I was born, so I've no clue where they could be kept. Hopefully they're not in too deep. I just want to find them and run as far as I can. Well, not long ago we started hearing chanting and strange lights coming from this abandoned mine. We discovered this cult had moved in. Then people began to vanish. They'd go on hunts or out to trade and never return. Soon half the village was gone. A portal appeared in our village this morning, and out she stepped. Most of my remaining neighbors ran and hid. Sensible, considering. But something inside me said I should talk to her. As I approached, she demanded to know the location of the waking flame. I explained they took our people into this mine, and that's when she offered her deal. I don't know why I said yes. I'm not a fighter. Maybe I'll die in here, but I have to try.
signs foretold your death.
Nobody's going to believe this story.
Look, in the cage! Survivors! I can open this! Give me a moment. Here. You're free!
Drathas, what are you doing here?
I came to find my father and my uncle. Have you seen them?
Those cultists took them both ahead. Nobody who has gone farther in has come back. Be careful.
Hold your end of the bargain, Lyrinth. Make sure they get out safe.
Indeed. I will see them to safety.
At least some people are alive, and they saw my uncle and father. But they're warning. No, I can't lose hope. We must keep going. Surprised I actually have skill in something. In the village, I'm something of a tinkerer. Fixing tools, crafting locks, even a little alchemy. Whatever someone needs. I guess I picked up a few useful tricks.
We shall not stop.
More cages! I can
You've
check the
met your
survivors while
match.
you clear the danger. They're all dead. Keep moving. Just give me a moment.
Drathas, you're here.
Uncle! You're hurt! Take down that Ogrim guard! I must tend to my uncle.
take no pleasure in killing. But I'm glad we're alive and they're not.
Here, Druthers. These people, they're too dangerous.
Don't worry. I have help. Where is Father?
Taken by Baron Saudrus. Please, Druthers, flee this place.
Uncle, I know I can save my father. I know I can help. Uncle? No! Continue on. I will catch up. Please, go on ahead without me. I'll catch up in a moment. All these people, friends, loved ones, snuffed out. For what? It's all just too much.
Can't delay the inevitable.
You think you can best us? I do believe we're good at this.
Escapees! Not on my watch!
Tell me where to find my father, monster!
Father, do you expect me to see any mortals as individuals? You're just flesh and muscle.
Let's take this monster down. I can help.
Welcome, new slaves. Breaking you will be my pleasure. Watch where you step.
I'm hurt.
Let me fix this.
Dance for me.
It's worse than I thought up ahead. They used the captives to excavate an old Mehrunes Dagon shrine. It seems they prepare to sacrifice the captives who still live.
Sacrifice? My father could be one of them. Let's hurry! We have to save my people, my father, from whatever horrible fate they plan for him. These monsters need to pay! I know I seem weak, but I won't be stopped. Not until I save anyone I can. Thank you. Something inside of me just poured out. All the anger at what we've seen, and the hatred for these abominations. I know I can't fight as well as you, but I hope I can pull my weight while by your side.
We don't have much time if we're to save Drothus's people. And if I don't uphold my end of the deal, I fear the bargain may be void, and I need that lockbox. So we should... As I said, the cultists used their slave labor to unearth the Mehrunes Dagon shrine. Now they prepare to perform a great ritual. For what purpose, I cannot tell. However, I do believe the ritual involves sacrificing mortals Drothus cares about. Such a measly energy barrier. Easily removed.
Ah, your reputation precedes you. I find you useful.
Who are you? Why did you take my people?
Out of the way,
Baron Zaudras. We meet at last.
Lyranth, you are mine!
That creature hits hard. I think he cracked a rib. Just go on ahead. I can't do this. Whatever that was, he's just too strong. I barely stood a chance. How in the world can we fight something like that, let alone defeat him? Even Lyranth stood powerless. Perhaps this is where my fight ends. Glad to hear you think so. You saw what happened. He saw me as nothing more than an insect. And that's how he saw my uncle and father. We're nothing to him. Just leave me. Go, please. Finish the deal. And free whoever still lives.
You go no further!
The Drake. Going to be a tough fight. spectacular. Stendar's
They
might
really want to
flowed
stop
through
us,
you.
huh?
I could almost see
Throwing
it.
everything they can in our way. I want to finish this. I know that together we can. Let's do it. I'm sorry I wavered. This adventuring and danger, it's all brand new to me. So much death. But I have faith in you. I know together we can find my father and get him to safety. Honestly, in a lot of pain. I think that Baron Zardris monster did some real damage. But it doesn't matter. Not really. I can push through it to find my father. So let's go. More captives! Maybe someone's still breathing. All dead. Nothing but skin and bone. Completely worked to death. Look! Down below! What are they doing? No sign of Lyrinth down there. And I can't tell if my father is among the captives. We must get down there fast.
Just fuel for the fires.
About time you showed. I started to think I would have to break out without you.
What in all of Nern is this? Take out those data guarding her. I'll see if I can find anything useful up top. There's some conductive oil up here. Maybe you can use it.
We're in this together. I take no pleasure in killing, but I'm glad we're alive and they're not.
I'll return with more of that black ooze.
That
Move your
mess you're
feet.
making
Get
will be
moving.
useless if you don't hurry. Well done. Now dispatch our unwelcome guests.
Focus your mind. Stay with me.
I'll look for some more of that oil.
looking right at the fluid you need to pick up. Go for it! Excellent! Looks like that got their attention.
What do you say to some celebratory sweets?
Use this oil to guide Niren's power! Oh, look for some more of that oil!
Good. Now drip some of that near me. Approaches, mortal. Stay sharp down there.
Impressive!
Enough! This feeble prison can no longer hold me.
I hope I was of some
That
assistance.
did it! Finally, I can get down from this inane trap. Drathus, you performed adequately. I'm impressed.
You actually praised me. What did Zaldris want with you?
He said very little. But such machines are used to extract Daedric power. I assume for use in their ritual.
We must stop Baron Zaldris and find my father. He's close. I can feel it.
I concur.
She may be bossy, but it's a relief to have Lyrinth back. With her powers, we can make our way to that ritual and stop it. Hopefully saving everyone we can along the way. Especially my father. I'm optimistic we'll find him, one way or another. Regardless of what has become of him, I think he would feel proud of how far I've come.
What an absolute nuisance this Baron Zaldris has become. How dare they try to imprison me? And worst of all, forcing me to rely on you, a mortal. He shall pay for this indignity. Our conversation was brief. He asked about my plans here and how we discovered this location. I offered to tear off his arms and insert them in a new location. He declined. Now that I'm free, I may still follow up on my offer.
Both a beginning and an end that we...
Bring them to me!
Roll free!
you seek, Lyranth? Come find me, if you wish.
Coward! He couldn't have gotten far.
All these people. I knew them. My friends. Neighbors.
Drothus! Son, is that you?
Father, you're alive!
I'm here now.
How are you here? Who are these people?
Every moment we wait, we lose time. I fulfilled my Androthus. I must get that lockbox.
Friend, I must stay with my father. Finish the deal. Find Baron Zaudris and get the lockbox. I know we came this far together, and I know the debt to Lyranth is mine. But I can't lose my father. Please, go with her. Find what she seeks. We can talk later.
Zaudris' ritual failed. It appears he wished to consecrate this site with the blood of mortals. But for what purpose? The answers lie with the Baron himself. A ridiculous question. Is he ready to face me? That's the true matter. I only wish to recover what I seek. This nuisance Dagon creature shall easily fall if he stands in my way.
What you want is right here, Lyranth! Come! Take it!
Hand the map to me, creature, or die protecting it. Against him.
I'll tear you from the face of this realm!
To me, mortal, let my power course through you. Let my power course through you!
You will be unmade!
Mortal! Channel my power and turn them to dust! Take my power so you may stand against him! My power so you may stand against him.
You killed him. The monster responsible for all this suffering. It's over.
Drothus has his father. Now you must complete the deal. Let us speak. I must say, I came seeking one thing, and discovered a much larger mystery. Why sanctify this site? For what purpose? Not knowing what the servants of Mehrunes Dagon plan feels uncomfortable. Ah, you heard that. Yes, I hope to find a map within the lockbox once Drothus opens it. It should lead me to even greater mysteries. But that doesn't matter to you now. I promised gold, and here it is. Well deserved, I must say.
I am proud of you, Drothus. I thought for sure my death was near. Never did I imagine you capable of such strength.
Thank you, Father. My friends helped me more than I can say.
A touching reunion indeed. But you must fulfill the bargain, Drothus.
Yes, of course. One moment. Aha! Easy enough! Here you are. Seems to be a map.
Adequate work. I hope our paths never cross again. Our deal is complete. I have my map, Drothus has his father, and you have your gold. Nice and neat. Just how I prefer. I do not plan to stand around much longer, so if you have questions, ask. The ritual looked like a sort of consecration of the shrine. In itself wouldn't accomplish anything nefarious, but merely the first step of something big. I suspect we delayed whatever this was, but didn't stop it. I shall follow this map to wherever it leads me. Big events draw near. I wish to observe them. Perhaps I may have use for you in the future. Be prepared for my summons.
Thank you for helping my son. He has grown so much since I last saw him. Now he seems strong, confident in a way I never expected. For now, I just want to be rid of this place. Drothus can escort me home.
We did it. After everything we saw, I felt that maybe we'd find my father dead. But we saved him. I can't take credit for too much. You did so much for both of us. I'm eternally in your debt. I want to lock away this accursed place forever. But before that, I need to get my father out of here and check to see if anyone else is still alive. As for my village, I don't know how many are left. We might need to start again. Somewhere else. Alive. I can't ask for much more. We can heal his injuries with some potions and some rest. But if I'd lost him, I would never recover.